Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. And as you can see, we are reaching for the sky after the consolidation on the 200 EMA. We have officially got that breakout to the top side, and that 22,800 has been tapped. We were looking for that level, I don't even know for how long, a few days that it's given it. And I said that if we start opening and closing 4 hour candles above 22,800, the next natural target will be 25,000 to like 25,500-ish, around there. And that is what we can potentially look for into tomorrow, the weekly close. So just keep that level in mind for tomorrow. If we lose 22,800 on a 4 hour open and close, we still have 21,800 on the downside as support. And after that, we have 21 as support. And after that, we got 19.3 to 19.5 as support. Okay. The point is lots of layers of support to the bottom. Path of least resistance is to the top, and we don't have any real resistance until, well, 22.8, and then after that it's going to be 25,500-ish, around there. So stay ready for that. That's what you should be looking for. And sadly, it's happening on a weekend after the markets close, so you just, you take that for whatever that it means to you. Um, Here's the 4 hour I'm looking at right now, trying to see that, hey, yeah, I mean, we're in a bullish control zone, first of all. You just got one little retrace over here. We're looking like we're just gonna continually go leg up until we find that resistance higher. As long as you're above 22,800, I'm just gonna say go sideways and flow down up. If we start losing 22,800 on 4 hour open closes, then just look for 21,800 as support. Keep in mind, Bitcoin is moving in $1,000 increments and ETH is moving in $100 increments. That means you have to stay under 10x leverage. Okay. Uh, yes. And that is basically all I can show you on this. I really wish we could grab this. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. So that way we can not have our volume hindered. And yeah, that's basically all I'm looking for on Bitcoin right now. Slow down up until you get slammed down. Here is on the daily. We're at around, well, we poked into that 1700 level that we were looking at. It was like 1680. Just, close enough is close enough. I'm looking for us to maybe do a little bit of a dance over here, consolidation, like 1680 to 1600. Just consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. If we lose 4 hour open and close under 1600, I'm looking for that 1540 to 1500 as support. Under that, 1450, and then under that, we got 1350. If we add the same thing with Bitcoin, we have layers and layers of support to the downside. We have path of least resistance to the upside. There's no real resistance again until around 1800. So from 1700 to 1800 is going to be a quick move. So please be ready. And then from 18 to 19 to 2000, it's going to be butter time. So the FOMO and euphoria is coming, and all the people who didn't get in over here on spot or leverage is trying to chase now on this. Other people are trying to short over here, and they just got poked out. More than likely, we might even do one more poke, like last gas kind of situation, and it will be on a volume rejection to the downside when you see that all come through. So keep your eye out and keep watching, but yeah, as long as we're not closing 4 hour candle under 1600, I'm looking for sideways and up. The second you have 4 hour opening closes above 1700, you should be looking for a quick flash to 18 and higher. And that's how I am looking at ETH on the daily. Let's go look at the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, you already put in a nice little retracement bouncing off of support. Probably gonna hold this level, and this is bullish control zone area. So as long as you are here and going sideways, more than likely you're gonna tap into that 1670, 1680 area, And then if you can hold that area for the 4-hour close above 1680 to 1700, more than likely you're going to just float on up to the next levels. So just be aware of that. If you get a hard rejection from here, it needs to be quick and hard, and then start opening and closing under 1600 for you to trap these all the euphoria and then liquidate everyone on the way down to like 1440. So if I'm gonna long scalp, I'm gonna try to wait until we basically sweep all liquidity. Otherwise, I have no reason to chase this up. You know, this is just like a carrot, dangling the carrot for you guys because you all, I don't know, man. People are just like emotional right now. Some people are like, "Oh, why are we shorting?" Some people are like, "Oh, why didn't you just hold my long?" I'm just like, guys, you don't know what's gonna happen per se, 100%. It's the weekend. It's wild, wild west time. You're making trading like plans and you're following it. We were always supposed to, look for a low and then go, test into resistance. That's what we're happening. We are confirming a local low or a global low, and we are looking for our local resistance. And then we'll consolidate in between the low and the resistance to prove that yes, the support is true. And then once you test into this and confirm its support, you will launch up, and then this will be your next support level as you're launching up to 2000 plus. So that's if we do that. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Wait for the confirmations before you go just jump on in. So that's basically all I have to say for Bitcoin and ETH. Last thing I want to take a peek at is I have a little bit of a cold. It's like really cold in the morning right now, so my nose is running. Sorry. And here's Dixie. So Dixie is still doing this little BS consolidation chop, whatever, building up, building up, building up bull divs. This is what we did with ETH and Bitcoin, okay? We were doing this, doing this, doing this, and then all of a sudden we found support, and then so just be ready. This is where I'm looking for support. Just on how on this chart you're looking at this blue line as where I'm looking for support. On other Bitcoin and everything, the blue line is above us and it's our resistance. I'll just show it to you. See, we're coming up from the bottom. The blue line is our resistance to the top side. So around 26,000 on Bitcoin. On ETH, I think it's like 18. On Dixie, it's our support. So that's another one of the things that you can confirm an inverse relationship with because Dixie is coming into its support and crypto and everything is pumping into its resistance. If Dixie loses this level and actually starts opening, closing under it and like going down, well then ETH and Bitcoin are just gonna find that blue line and just bust on through. They're gonna jump up. So that's what we have to see. Next level I'm looking at after this 101, if it holds, is going to be 100. I'm going to put an alert right here because Sunday, when CME opens, this can just reverse up. So that is basically all I am trying to show you guys. Lots of boulders on Dixie. Dixie's looking for a stop and a pivot. Once this happens, you will get a pullback on your other stuff. Please keep your eye on Dixie. Sunday when this opens, watch this first. Forget Bitcoin and stuff. Dixie will give you the direction of all the other stuff, and you have nice, nice. Oops. You have a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot of bull divs. All right, all making like more and more of an opportunity for whatever country that wants to scoop it up to scoop a dollar at this level. So that's basically all I have for you guys today. If you guys would please like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave in the comment section below and I will get back to you with the chart in the next video. If you are interested in trading live with us, please feel free to join us on our Discord server. The server link is in the description of this video below. So just go hit more info in this YouTube video, and you will find the link to the Discord server there. And yeah, aside from that, guys, just enjoy your weekend. Saturday usually goes sideways anyway, so I'm not really going to be doing anything today. I do have a short and a long hedge, so I'm not like rushing to go to a position. But when I see the market move, I'll act accordingly. As of right now, I'm only in ETH, and uh, yeah, I mean, basically, like until tomorrow, I don't want to, blow my load before the moves actually occur. So I'm just gonna relax, take a day to break. Saturday is usually my day that I take off and play with my dogs and stuff. So you guys will see those videos. Tomorrow at noon, we should be fully ready for some craziness because the new weekly candle, more than likely, in my opinion, looks like it's gonna just gun up. And that means Bitcoin will go to that 26 level, and then ETH will go to that $1,800 level. And then we can see what Dixie is doing. Is it going to continue dropping or not? And all of that will come into place on Sunday. So I will see you guys then. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I wish you the best.